What is the creepiest place you've ever traveled? Back when I was in college, me and my friends would go to this place called Waverly Hills Sanatorium. It's an old tuberculosis sanatorium from the 1900s, and it's rumored to be one of the most haunted places in America. The sanatorium was open until the 1960s, and during that time, over 60,000 people died there from TB. So you can imagine there's quite a few ghosts walking around. One time we were walking through the halls and my friend started freaking out because he saw a little girl in a Victorian nightgown standing at the end of the hallway. He said she was crying, and then she vanished. Another time we were in the basement and I heard what sounded like screams in the ductwork, and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw this shadow figure running through the vents. I didn't want to stick around to see where it went, so I just ran away. There's also this one story about a nurse who worked at the sanatorium. She was working the night shift and she kept hearing these footsteps in the hallway. And then one night she looked down and realized that she was levitating above the floor. Like, how do you explain that? I don't know. There's also this tunnel that goes from the basement of the sanatorium to the old mine shaft. And legend has it that the ghosts of the miners who died in the collapse still walk this tunnel every night looking for their lost souls. One night we were walking through the tunnel and I heard what sounded like voices in the darkness. I couldn't make out what they were saying, but it sounded like they were arguing. And then all of a sudden, right when I turned around, I saw this white mist come billowing out of the darkness. I swear, it was like the scariest thing ever. My friend had a camera with him at the time, but thankfully it didn't capture anything because the batteries died right when this happened. I don't know if that was a ghost or what, but it definitely freaked me out. After that, we decided to head back to the surface and explore some more. As we were walking up the hill, we started to hear these drums in the distance. At first, it sounded like they were coming from inside the sanatorium, but then we realized they were coming from outside. We started to get really loud, and then all of a sudden they stopped. We never did find out what they were or where they came from. If you ever decide to go there, be careful, because it is on private property, and they will have you arrested if they catch you. I don't know if the ghosts will get you first.